What if we told you that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the beloved actor and wrestler, teamed up with Oprah Winfrey to help the victims of the devastating Maui fires? Sounds like a heartwarming gesture, right? Well, turns out not entirely. The Maui fires were a tragedy, claiming the lives of at least 115 people and causing widespread devastation. Lawsuits were filed, alleging that the fires resulted from intentional mismanagement of power lines. In the midst of this disaster, Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey announced a joint effort to provide financial aid through the People's Fund of Maui. In a video posted on Instagram, they urged people to donate, assuring that the money would directly benefit the fire victims. They claimed they were doing this because they felt that immediate help wasn't reaching those in need. Some fans began to question their motives, wondering if there was something shady going on. They expressed doubts about where the donated money would actually go and which organizations would oversee the funds. Now, you might be wondering if you should contribute to this cause. Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey assured people that their fund was a direct and immediate way to help the Maui fire victims. They emphasized that in times of disaster, like the Maui fires, the most urgent need is money. The duo kickstarted their campaign with a reported $10 million donation to assist those affected in Lahaina and Kula. Johnson explained that the residents would have complete freedom in deciding how to use the donated money. He wanted them to have agency over their needs and choices. Oprah passionately urged people to donate, responding to those seeking guidance on how to help by pointing them towards the People's Fund of Maui. Oprah Winfrey, who happens to own 1,000 acres of land in Maui, promised a substantial donation that, as far as the public knows, hasn't materialized yet. This discrepancy raised eyebrows among fans, who criticized her for her response and questioned her ownership of land on the island. Now, why is The Rock being scrutinized? Let's take a look. It seems their attempts to aid the victims of the Maui fires have left many perplexed and questioning their intentions. Fans were taken aback by the fact that two extremely wealthy celebrities were urging everyday people, some of whom were struggling financially, to donate money. Critics argued that these stars could easily solve the problem themselves without relying on donations from the public. In fact, calculations showed that even a $100 million donation from each of them would barely dent their fortunes. This led to accusations that they had become out of touch with the harsh financial realities faced by many. Some speculated that Oprah Winfrey's involvement was not purely out of goodwill, but potentially linked to her interests. One fan claimed to have witnessed Oprah handing out blankets to fire victims from her lavish, untouched property, suggesting a lack of empathy or detachment from their suffering. There were even wilder theories suggesting that Oprah and The Rock might be plotting to buy up the land affected by the fires. Oprah's purchase of a 2,000-acre plot in March 2023 raised suspicions. Additionally, it was noted that her property remained miraculously untouched during a previous fire in 2017, fueling speculation about her real estate ambitions. As for The Rock, his support for Joe Biden during the 2020 election led to further controversy. Some fans believed this endorsement hinted at connections to individuals involved in disturbing crimes against children. In the midst of the Maui fire aftermath, the actions and motivations of these celebrities have come under intense scrutiny, leaving many questioning their true intentions and connections. The web of controversy around Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Oprah Winfrey is becoming increasingly complex. Trinisha Biggers, a former TNA wrestler, accused Dwayne Johnson of being involved in a plot to kidnap her children. She alleged that multiple defendants, including Johnson, conspired to take her children from her. The fact that her case was allowed to proceed suggests she may have substantial evidence to support her claims.